Hello, everybody, and happy new moon landings on the 17th of July 2023. Welcome, everyone who is tuning in today. Now, I wanted to talk about this new moon because I feel like it's a stepping stone into the Venus retrograde 6-week period that is coming up on the 22nd. Please do listen to my vlog about that as well and what to expect. This is a time to really start connecting with your own inner security and seeing that you are enough, okay? Many people will be wanting to expand on, and I'm getting the words better judgment. So it's like, when I say that, it's like this is the best judgment they have of the situation, or we all have of the situation. But now it's time to expand upon that. And I feel this is about adapting to situations. It's like looking to what could be the best, what could be bigger, what could be reconfigured so that life can move forward in a better and more masterful way. So that would mean that the original plan or judgment of how things stand will also be adaptable and will expand. I feel like this is the start of new seasons coming in. Spirit is saying there's 6 new seasons that are going to be apparent within the year, starting from July the 17th. We're already seeing seasons change, and August is never the same as it normally is. I know, coming from England, often August is a really rainy season now, whereas when I was a child, all those years ago, it was always sunny. It was like the summer holidays. It was like the universe knew it was the summer holidays. They knew it was a school break, so it was time to bring some sunshine out, and I remember lots of time on the beach. But now in adulthood, or middle age, should I say, now it's almost like the moment the school's shut, the rain comes in, and actually the best of the year can sometimes be in March or May time. So things are already changing, but when I say it's splitting up into 6 seasons, it means that some of the seasons are splitting up in 2, and that's like, or there's 6 extra parts to the year. And I'm actually seeing something coming in to actually, and giving names to these. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know, but this is what Spirit is showing me, that these are almost, were already there, and we are reconnecting now with the real layers, the truth, what's really happening. It's almost like we were given 4 simple areas to divide ourselves into, divide our time, to divide the school year, to structure. But now it's like we're going further, we're going into a different vibration, so we have to kind of restructure things into smaller components. And really, this is about looking at more detail. Now, it's really important that you listen to your intuition and your soul calling at this time over the next few days. And I feel that, again, I'm getting the number 6, like 6 months ago, that you could be reunited with an idea that happened back then. But this time you can restructure it so it works better. There are going to be some lucky odd days that come in over the next 6 weeks as well. It seems the number 6 is really, really important. And the number 6 in numerology is about balance. It's about honour, family units, the collaboration of things. Things, if you can break 6 into 3 2s, so you can have 3 couples working together, or 3 units working together. So again, it's kind of takes me in this season, because we have those seasons, it helps us mark days, it helps us work out when we change our clothing, for instance, when we start, and when the school season starts, that's the kind of thing which I've just explained. So this new moon is about re-strategizing old themes from 6 months ago. It's about expanding our initial judgment of a situation. Now, this could be around a family connection. I've used the word family for 6, and it's like looking at your connection with your mother or your father. I don't feel like this is to do with siblings as such. This is more about the mother-child or father-child situation. And the nurturing, you know, what has brought nurturing into your life, what's brought the conditioning in, what's helped you feel secure, what are you hanging on to, you know, what needs to be fine-tuned now so you can completely trust in your own future, your own, you know, creating your own path. And I just feel like this is going to be a big, for some, this could be literally cutting family ties, where you've kind of hung around for the sake of someone, or because you felt guilty, or you just felt it was your duty, or you were conditioned to do so, or you were too afraid to leave. Or this is about reconnecting and starting again. And I feel like because it's expansion, it could be either, because expansion is about moving forwards, you know, really initially, but it can also represent freedom of movement. I do see endings coming. Although this is a new beginning, it's almost like there is a door shutting to get this new beginning. It's like big decisions are going to start to be made. Be careful, though, to avoid being reckless, because I feel like consideration of reactions, repercussions needs to be taken, you know, you need to be aware of that. You need to be considering those, because of this number 6. It's like, how can you collaborate with everything and get everything working like a really well-oiled machine, but still be doing it for you, so it's right for you? Because that really is the most important thing, that you honour yourself this new moon. Now, funnily enough, it's on the 17th of July, and 1 in 7 is 8. So the 8 in numerology is really about management, structure, money, accountability, all of those things. And I feel this is initially about expanding into abundance, having a better life, making some choices, some really important choices. I feel like some people will be presented with some big decisions. It's like, do you get on this train or do you wait for the next train? Who do you listen to? Whose options do you listen to? Which is the best advice? Well, the best advice is to listen to what is good and honest and true. And I feel like this is the time to really step into the real you, you know, start evolving into that butterfly, and let the changes happen, because that's all part of transformation. You know, it's part of becoming better. There could be some arguments over, and I mean arguments as in with yourself, as to what you really want, and that is because of the conditioning that you've been brought up with as well. So it's important to kind of be able to detach from what's been told to you, and what is affecting you emotionally that is not really you, you know. So that's a big thing to consider. I do see big change, though. I do see communication with the self is the first port of call, and I do feel that if you are entangled in a challenging situation, it is time to restructure, remanage something so it works for yourself. Okay, it works because it makes you happy, and this isn't about being self-centered. This is about considering your own needs for once, you know, making yourself a priority. Are you being led by someone else's direction constantly and actually restricting yourself within that structure? Have you become a victim of your own self-sabotage? This is time to start making a new commitment on an emotional level and being open to new opportunity, and that will bring in what is missing. So if some of you have felt like you're kind of levitating just above the surface, you're not really going anywhere, you're just still, it's because you're being asked to spend more time with yourself. Give yourself more time. Don't rush. Saturn is holding things steady right now. It does want you to have your dreams now. Saturn is pushing the bigger vision. It's not restricting things anymore. It's pushing it forwards this year. So this is a time for you to really, really live the dream. So expand, consider what is the big dream, what is it that you really want above everything else, what you would like to achieve, and write a commitment to yourself that you're going to have it, and go for it on this new moon. Start putting down your intentions. It doesn't matter how way out it seems, just go with it, and just to let just really do a brain dump on paper of what could be possible in the dream world, and then make that commitment to yourself. That is what you're going to start with. So if you'd like a private reading, please go to www.saraperry.me and click on book a consultation. I do monthly subscriptions as well if you like regular advice, or short discount packages as well if you'd like to work through something in particular. And I will connect with you all soon. Bye for now.